How are you? Making some pizza here. Thanks for joining me. I think this will be my first long form YouTube video. I'm gonna do this about why you should listen to this guy on YouTube about Shopify. Well, you shouldn't. If you're over here, you know what you're doing. You don't need my help. You shouldn't be listening to me. But if you don't know what's going on with Shopify, you've never run it before for yourself. If you're running a store and you're having difficulty with it, I'm a good source of information. I was a New York City fireman for a better part of my adult life. About 4 years ago, I began to get into Shopify marketing, digital marketing, started reading some books. Maybe 2018, 2019, started watching videos, YouTube podcasts. I jumped into it. My wife opened up her brand in 2020. Did some work on a couple of her brands. Then I worked for a couple of other people. In the beginning, I always did free work. And I would always take any job just because this way, if I knew I wasn't getting paid, it wasn't that important to me to get paid. It was more important to me to learn. So I was more interested in learning about e-commerce than I was about getting paid for it. Plus, I was already working full time. So I came around to maybe 21, 22, when I was getting 21, 22, I was getting a lot busier with the store. Things were getting busier, so we decided I would leave the fire department and go full time into working for marketing. And so for the last 2 years or so, I've just been dedicating myself to marketing, learning as much as I can, following people, spend a lot of time on podcasts, executing a lot of strategies, reading more books, just always trying to fill up on knowledge. One of the tools that I have used is Twitter. I think that some of you might not be aware of that, the fact that Twitter is an excellent resource. I also use Reddit. I use Slack, Facebook ads groups, Slack ads groups, Discords, just in all these different places, just talking to people. Some of my groups have 70,000 people, some of them have 5,000. I just go over there and just listen, talk about problems. And then, we've been getting better and better. And as that brand grew over the years, eventually I figured out I was pretty good at what I do. And so I started branching out. And the reason you should listen to me is maybe you're like me. Maybe later in life, here you are, you're getting into Shopify. So listen up.